Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Blue and Army podcast, episode 16. And welcome to the Blue and Army podcast, episode 16. I think I already said that. And yes, welcome to the review of both the NRLW New Zealand Warriors versus Parramatta Eels round two review. Um, I have to edit on that just quickly, guys. Just give me a sec. There you go. So yeah, we're going to do both the reviews for both the for both the NRLW and the NRL loss review for the Premier Eels versus Penrith Panthers round 19 review loss. Unfortunately, for 10 points to 32, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this episode 16 of the Blue Garment podcast. And if you guys have, please go and follow us on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and X as well. And also make sure to catch us on Spotify as well. So yeah. But anyways, guys, let's crack into episode 16 of the Blue Garment podcast. So, starting off here with the NRLW New Zealand Warriors loss against the Premier Eels here in round two. One thing that doesn't make any sense to me is that when we brought in a defensive coach for both the women's and the men's team there, I don't know how every single time our opponents attack on our also backs over there, it's that our side backs just don't know on how to defend there, especially when just come chasing in. From what we've seen from Joshua Carr, Zach Lomax against the Penrith Panthers, which we will be going into that review soon. But man, our girls were absolutely just terrible with the outside defense there. Just trying to stop the Warriors there, which they couldn't. And yeah, just too much space there. And every church was trying to do their best there, and I felt very sorry there for Abby Church there when she just got bamboozled. I believe from who was it? Um, I think it was from so. Who was it from? I might just check back on the highlights, guys. Um, just making sure that the stream is working. By the way, guys. Um, yep. All right. It is working. Is it? Yeah, it is. All right. Cool. That's good. But anyways, guys, we're gonna go into the women's over here. Just give me a sec, guys. I'll share it on my screen here just in a sec. Um, give me a sec. Righty. Okay. Show on stage. Oh, hang on a sec. Oops. Let's see. Share screen. There you go. Alrighty. So, going into is it round 2 there on Sunday on a dominating loss against the Warriors there. Got absolutely just dominated there by the forwards there, I which, as I said in my preview, I didn't expect what the style of play was going to be when going into this match. When this was the first ever game when returning to New Zealand, and when they did return to New Zealand, yeah, they absolutely just put on the pressure on us, and yeah, they is my thing sharing there? Hang on a sec. Oh, there you go. But yeah, yeah. Well, when they put the pressure on us, they knew that they can target our outside backs in that. Um, when whenever we had the ball in that, we would just stuff out. Uh, we would stuff up our chances there to score there, and then they would get position back and try and take advantage of it with P. Nichols in there, just trying to shift out there on their outside backs there to expose our defense there as well. When break, I believe she scored in the first minute there. Absolutely just exposed our defense there, and yeah, um, embarrassing defense there from our girls over there. Zali Faye was absolutely just terrible, in my opinion. I know that Rory Owen was trying to put on some effort there in attack there, but in defense, I mean, I didn't really get to see the whole entire game, so I can't really judge off from her. Tui was all right. Martha Martelli, I mean, again, like, uh, I feel like we haven't seen her explode from a form yet. So, I mean, like, we haven't seen her really show her true form yet in both attack and also defense there. But, I mean, look, um, when we keep on making our errors there, it just goes to crap there. When the Warriors just take full advantage of it, and we're just trying to put on some big hits in that. But I mean, with the Warriors having some experience in the past when they had to be kicked out of the NRLW due to the pandemic, you can see that they do have the experience there. And with some new names in our outside backs over there, I know that Martelli is an experienced athlete there, but I mean, when you go up against Nichols there, um, the skills and the combinations that she can bring in for the outside backs there was absolutely just tremendous there. And Emily Certain was absolutely just incredible there. Rachel Pearson was pretty good with a king game still, and that's all she can do. But Toi Hiku was a little bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like, hmm, I feel like that there's no other great option to start at 5'8" for us over there. So I'm not too sure. So yeah. Um, But yeah, for the forwards over here, Alicia Albert did her thing. Um, and as for the Warriors forward pack over here, I thought they did the thing as well. Ruby Cheriton, she had an absolute shocker there. Tess McWilliams. Again, I didn't really get to see her. I really didn't get to see her that much since she was a late change. Chloe Jackson was trying her best. Paige Travers wasn't really in it. And yeah, Maria Eels. I thought she did the job there. Flo again. I'll probably get into in a sec. But I mean, I haven't really seen like the full proper highlights yet. I've seen the highlights there, but yeah, it's just that um, like uh, I can't really say like a real judgment on this game since I really didn't get to see the full proper game. But I mean, our four packs, man, like from the stats that I was seeing in the second half, or was it in the first half? Not neither one of them were barely even making over 50 or over 60 meters, man, and it was absolutely uh, just embarrassing for us. I mean, let's see the Warriors forward pack stats over here. So let's see here, man. So let's look at Harata Butler. All right, she played 39 minutes. She had 76 running meters there. Running meters there. 19 kick return meters there. 29 post contact meters there. Um, 3 tackle breaks, 6 sit ups there. She had 1 offload. She had 12 tackles being made, 2 missed tackles, 2 ineffective, 2 ineffective tackles there, and she did all right. I mean, for the rest of the Warriors forward pack over here, I mean, 35 minutes there for for Shikara Baker. She had 66 rider meters there, 32 post contact meters there. And yeah, she absolutely just dominated throughout the middle there because our forwards were just so tired because our outside backs were just not executing that well. The same way that our attack was so shaky against Cronulla, and uh, uh, of course, defense did help us win to stay into the game, all thanks to Rory Owen. But I mean, like, we can't always rely on defense when it's always going to exhaust us and not going to get us to handle the pressure that the Warriors are going to create, where Happy Nichols can really just ignite the fast pace attack there with the footwork there, with the passes that she has made there, and yeah, it's just poor communication there. And you could tell that Mahili Murphy and Kenny Cheriton, those two players were well miss on Sunday. So yeah, look, man. I think that Steve Georgalis has some very important work to do with our defense and with our complete sets because our sets in this game, if you look at the team stats over here, man, our sets were so poor, 64%. 64%, 24 out of 37, even though they had 24 out of 34 as well. Still, our sets were very poor with just barely even making over the halfway line. Like, we had to make 159 all runs with 1,409 all running meters. Okay, sure. But I mean, we made over 40 tackle breaks, and yet we couldn't put the ball down there. But to be fair, the Warriors' defense was pretty good, and it was a little bit of an arm wrestle in the first half, to be honest, with both teams coming close scoring and try, but unfortunately losing the ball. And yeah, it was a pretty good game, even though there was a lot. Uh, there was a lot of errors in here. I believe. Yeah. The Warriors made 13, but we made 17. Um, and they conceded 8 penalties, and yet we couldn't score a point off from that, which, I mean, fair play to the Warriors, man. I mean, they really showed up to really defend um, their bloody, what's the word? Um, their throne of the home ground there. So, yeah, look. Um, our first ever game, our Matt out at go meet us go meet their stadium with the women's team there. Um, look, it is a big challenge, and I think our girls were well overwhelmed. Um, when just seeing the Warriors just put on so much pressure on us with the fans just drumming on the drums there, and yeah, it was just so overwhelming for us just to obtain that pressure there in the sets that we were trying to break down on how we did against the Sharks on the road there. So yeah, look, I'm not too sure what was the problem there. Maybe because of the atmosphere. Maybe because of the ground over there. Getting used to the environment there in New Zealand, which I mean, it doesn't make sense for Toi Hiku, um, who was a Kiwi there. But I mean, look, and also for Martelli there. But I mean, look, it was the first ever game at Go Media Stadium, and I guess that the Warriors have made a big statement that it is very tough to go there and to verse the New Zealand Warriors there at their own home ground there. So yeah. Um Now I'm gonna rate the players over here. Even though I didn't really get to watch the whole entire game there. Abby Church in attack did actually did did didn't do that bad there. She had two line breaks there. Um, She had 35 post contact meters there. She had 89 kick return meters there. Three tackle breaks there. Three dummy half runs there with 32 dummy half run meters there. She had one dummy pass there, 10 passes there, seven tackles being made, two missed tackles there, one kick diffused, and just two errors there. Mostly from the first half there. Who was another standout there? I'll probably give Church probably our best of play there on ground there. And our second best play there, you could say it was Alicia Alba there. She made about like 24 tackles there. One missed tackle there. Um, and she had about like 11 helps there and four tackle breaks there with 53 post contact meters there, 120 runner meters there. I thought she did pretty good there. Alicia Albert, Rachel Pearson, her kicking game was absolutely superb still by kicking 337 kicking meters there, forcing out three one bomb kick and four grubbers there with three crossfield kicks with one kick dead, which is still a much more better kicking stat compared to Dylan Brown. So yeah, but for Casey Tohiku, she didn't really do that much. She had one bomb kick there. She had 46 kicking meters there by two kicks, and yeah, she did she didn't really have the best game there by five missed tackles there. As you can see, she probably had the most missed tackles there, along with Paige Travis there. Not the best game from Travis there. Um, yeah. Sh I mean, she did have three offloads there. To be fair, but that's all she had. Five tackle breaks, and yeah. Me having Martelli was pretty good. 142 running meters there, 45 kick return meters there, 31 post contact meters, two line breaks, 11 tackle breaks. Oh, wow. She was pretty good. 42 dummy half running meters there. Four tackles being made, though, compared to the other outside backs there with Rory Owen having 11 tackles there. But Lindsay Till had 21 tackles and no missed tackles. Oh, wow. Damn. Well, Tua's defense was amazing, but um, Rory Owen did actually miss those tackles there, where it did actually lead into a try there. But um, with all the field position that the Warriors had, um, all thanks to Paige Travis there. Chloe Jackson, she did miss quite a few there. And yeah, just not the best from our girls there. Um, throughout their defense there. Look, I know that Sheraton had 38 tackles there, but still, like four missed tackles and four ineffective tackles there, is still not good enough, in my opinion. Look, like even Tanika Toddhunter, when coming off the bench there was not the best. Yeah, playing for 36 minutes there, compared to the other Warriors plays there. She didn't really impact at all, in my opinion. Like she had one dummy half run. I think she was playing dummy half there, but as a dummy half, like she did the job with these amount of tackles. But she still uh, made one ineffective tackle there. So still, it wasn't really the greatest job in defense, in my opinion. Still, so yeah. Um, Barina Eels, um, she wasn't a bad. Chloe Jackson, wasn't a bad. Um, And yeah, that's pretty much it from our team over there. Like, just defensively, we just letting the Warriors just come in and just put that overwhelming pressure on us, and their experience towards the end just going the better of us along with their defense there. So yeah, well, fair play to the Warriors there. And look, uh, it is going to be a very big note to take from this game. Uh, Losing 14-0 down with our stars there, but we do have Murphy coming back there on Saturday against the Canberra Raiders there down at GIO Stadium there. And the Canberra Raiders have not been doing the greatest. And to be honest, they are my favourites to get the wooden spoon, in my opinion, since they always have to uh, rely on Telfia to get her forwards uh, uh, going there. So yeah. Um, let's move on. Oh, sorry, no. Let's move on to the NRL. But just give me a sec, guys, because my voice is about to die. So just give me a sec, guys. Alrighty, all right. So I am back. I just had to drink. I just had to drink some water there. Just to rest up. My voice over there. So yep. Let's quickly go on to the into the NRL over here now for round 19. Now we will come up against Blaze Tangi there. Uh, uh, pardon me there. And we had Dylan Brown trying to step up uh, for his position to stay with, and he obviously had to be moved as a late change to dummy half there, and yeah, he was being moved to dummy half there, and uh wait, was he? Hang on a sec, because this is another game that I wasn't be able to watch because yeah, well, I think it was moved to dummy half, um, from what I heard, but I mean the website is saying that just give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Give me one sec. Give me one sec, guys. Why is it not showing? Come on. No. There you go. All right, cool. Um, yeah, I'm not too sure why the website is saying that Josh was staying hooker there, where it was Dylan Brown himself there staying hooker there, and yeah, well, Dylan Brown was an absolute disgrace. Just staying hooker there. But I mean, look, like, what's the point of dropping Josh Papali'i to the reserves when he's going to be playing a fullback? But if you're going to sign him in a long term as a 5'8", what's the point of starting him as on fullback in the reserves there when you want to teach him as a 5'8", yeah? But unfortunately, we have another gun, uh, which his name is Matthew Hunter there. And Matthew Hunter is going absolutely insane in the New South Wales Cup there at the moment. And with Matthew Hunter stone at 5'8" there, and I think Jason Rolls did not want Joyce Publi to steal his light over there in New South Wales Cup. He had no other choice but to start him at 5'8", just to get more experience in first grade as a 5'8". The whole like change was a whole complete mess, in my opinion, and like um like I'm not too sure why Dylan Brown was starting at Darmy half there. In my opinion, like if you're going to start Dylan Walker at lock, you could just move Jermaine Hopgood somewhere in the back row there, if Kotoga was coming off there, suffocating with knee injury after that dog move there from Isaac Tungo there with that hip drop there, where he managed to get away with 1 week suspension for a freaking hip drop. For a freaking hip drop. Like, uh, make it make sense. Like, how do you get away with a type of hip drop like that? And yeah, like it doesn't make sense to me. Like, these referees, like, it is all just favoritism, in my opinion. And Penrith are just playing like Penrith ref, uh, typical Panthers there. So yeah, um, but look, um, going back to the Dylan Brown situation there. Yeah, look, I'm not sure why Dylan Brown was not starting as a utility there, where you can either play him either a 5'8" or even in the centers there, or even kind of a fullback there. I mean, look, um, I can get why this was the only choice that he had to make there. Uh, or you could have just put in Talon da Silva, a hooker there. But I mean, look, da Silva is still very young there, and I get it. His fitness is probably not up to standards for a full 80 minute player. But I mean, look. Um, like, this is where our rebuilding stage is at the moment, where our season is done, and I think that Jason Rolls just wants to make some bold moves, just to see on how the structure is going to go through for the next couple of weeks, and then we can look back on this and see if these young individuals and the rest of the players like Dylan Walker and Jermaine Hopgood, or even Ryan Madison and Sean Lane, hoping that they could possibly still be at the club, but from what I heard, they may not be. So I mean, like, Jason Rolls is doing whatever he can, just to rotate some things, um, to try and pick the perfect side that we are going to move forward with this roster that he's trying to build for the better for our future and for our culture there. So yeah, look, um, if guys can tell me um, why he had to put Dylan Brown in down half there, then please let me know, because I didn't really get to see the full match or even see his full performance there at dummy half. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's the insides of Jason Rolls switching these players where these players around, or either making some late changes there. Uh, I mean, I haven't seen Jason Rolls press conference there, so I mean, look, I have no idea. And plus, once again, with the ladies, our outside backs were absolutely just terrible. Zach Lomax, man, like, bro, I'm not too sure what happened to you. Like, bro, you were going so well when you first moved to the wing, but when you were playing game two in Origin, your goal kicking was absolutely just terrible. But when you um, played against Holmes uh, a fortnight ago, you cost us the game there. And then once again, you cost us the series against Queensland and also Holmes. And then once again, you also cost us a game that we could have fucking potentially win in the Bell of West to finally win um, against the Panthers at Combank. Um, but no, um, Zach Lomax just had to be so nerve wracking. Uh, what's going uh what's going into him? I'm not too sure what's going into him. Like, can someone just tell me? Like, is it his mindset? Is it his mentality there? Can someone just tell me? Uh, Like, come on, man. Like, can someone just tell me? Like, bro, come on. But yeah, look, Sean Russell was terrible. Also in defense there. Simonson, from what I heard, he was pretty good. Josh O'Carr was alright, but yeah, look, that's all I have to say for this team. Again, I haven't seen the full matches because I had to help out my uncle to clean the cars and that. But I mean, look, man, like some people were saying, "Oh, we're going robbed in that." I mean, the Thomas Jenkins try was a fair call, in my opinion. I mean, the ball touched the chalk there, fair and square there, and um, Luke Garner absolutely just has tearing our back edge defense there just wide open before half time there, and yeah, um, Nathan Cleary with experience there, with Isaiah Yeo Ye- Yeo there, and the rest of the returning Origin stars there, they typically just handed another L to us. And it was exactly like how it was last time when we versed the fucking Penrith Panthers when Nathan Cleary did not have his best game in game one, but then turned up to be Mr. Superman himself there and just saved the day and just turned up just to outclass us. And it's happened again, but way worse when embarrassing Zach Lomax for the third and fourth time. Like, bro, like Zach Lomax, I get it that he did score a try, but man, he's going to do way better than this. Like, come on, man, like do better. Like, come on. Yeah, look, ooh, Jordan Sam Riney was dropped. Um, interesting. Okay, I'm not. Like I said, can someone just please just tell me why Jason Rolls had to make these late changes with Dylan Brown at dummy half? Like, as I said, okay, I get it because with Matthew Hunter in New South Wales Cup, you can't drop him because we need him to get ready for next year as well. When Joyce Publi gets injured as well because Jason Rolls is trying to stack up all of his depth players that can play this position, that position, lock, back rower, center, 5'8", or even halfback if Dean Hawkins goes down or somewhat affected there. Jason Rolls is trying to fill all of the holes here and just trying to make sure that this whole rebuilding process does not have any shoots in there. So I mean, let's be patient with the process with the process here guys. I do like that Jason Rolls is making some bold moves here because Brad Arthur would not have the balls to go this stupid just to move around Dan Brown even though he did actually move Dylan Brown to center once, and that didn't work. He moved Dylan Brown to halfback, and at least Jason Rolls, thank God, did not move Dylan Brown to halfback. So at least we can thank Jason Rolls for that. So yeah. But anyways, guys, that's all. That's all I have to say for the performance there. Let's go into the players' ratings there. So yeah. Let's see over here. So Isaiah Longy, he was pretty good. I did actually predicted him to get more than 150 running meters there, and he did that. And he exactly did that. 64 kick return meters there, 38 post contact meters there. 8 tackle breaks there. 2 offloads there. He did miss 6 tackles there, but I mean, in attack wise, he's pretty good. But defensively, like if he would have had more strength, as I have been saying, if Isaiah Longy would have had the strength like Clint Gufson, then Isaiah Longy would be a guarantee overall way better fullback than Clinton Gufson. So yeah, look, for Zach Lomax, even though he scored a try and he ran over 200 run meters there. That doesn't take away the fact that his errors and his missed tackles were absolutely just poor there. Sean Russell, attacker wise, was very poor. Barely, he just made over 100 running meters there, which is not really the best for him. Okay, all right. So his defense was pretty good. Maybe I was listening to someone else wrong. So apologies for that. Um, let's see. All right. Um, Dean Hawkins, Jack Williams. Not the best game from him. Well, he did have 64 post contact meters there. However, he only had 1 tackle break there, 4 to ups there. He was pretty good. Okay. Jack Williams was pretty good in defense. All right. I'll give that. Um, Charlie Garma, 54 fucking tackles. What? Oh my days. 54 tackles for Charlie Garma. Uh, uh, apologies for the French there, guys, but 54 freaking tackles for Charlie Guyman there. Wow. And only just 3 missed tackles there. Like, bro, he had 13 ups there, one tackle break there. He had 38 post contact meters there, not 96 meters as well. And yeah, pretty good. Katoni Toga, very look, he was very good. And until that knee injury there, from the dog himself, Isaac Tonga there, who should have been suspended for more than 1 week, in my opinion. He had one line break there where he scored a try there, with his tongue, sticking out there. 2 tackle breaks there, seven hips there, 1 offload there, 17 tackles being made, and yeah. That's all he can do for 39 minutes there. So pretty decent. Taylor Da Silva on debut. All right, let's see his stats. Okay, so not the best in attack there, as you can see. 4 dummy half runs there. Not the best dummy half run meters there when making 29 dummy half running meters in total. One offload there. 3 dummy passes being made there. He had about like 33 tackles being made there. Uh, 2 missed tackles. And yeah, that's all he could have done over there, in my opinion. So yeah. Dylan Walker. Um, he had one line break assist, 1 try assist there. Um, Getting that try assist there for kick hat there. Um, Defensive wise, he wasn't really the best. So look, man, I think you either start Dylan Walker at dummy half, or you either start telling Da Silva to give him more minutes there as well, because for 46 minutes for Dylan Walker as a lock there, uh, uh, pre, uh, pretty terrible, if you ask me. So yeah, look, I don't think that Dylan Walker is the lock player that we used to know. So I think that I have a dummy half or maybe 5'8", you could give him a crack at. But I think the dummy half is probably Dylan Walker's best position there. So for me, going into next game against the Canberra Raiders, we do have Ryan Smith coming back, but in case for future notes there, Jason Rolls. If I was you, I will either start Dylan Walker at dummy half. If Talent Da Silva fitness is not up to standards, and oh, what happened? Oh shit! Did my mic just going off? I think it did. Oops. I just only noticed that just right now because I think my mic just went flat. So apologies for that. Um, yeah, let's see Santuavati's stats over here. Well, but Bay Simons stats are pretty interesting. 124 all running meters there. One line break assist, 1 try assist, um, 2 tackle breaks there, 10 tackles being made, 1 missed tackle. And yeah, look, that's all. Josh Papali, pretty good. 23 tackles being made. Oops. Let's go back over here. And yeah, look, um, there were some good outside backs playing there, but I mean, Zach Lomax was just terrible. And another thing, don't start Dylan Walker ever at lock once again. Never ever. And yeah, just don't experiment him at lock ever again. So yeah, but if you're going to start someone at lock, you either put in Jack Williams in there, and you start Jermaine Hopgood at prop there, and you probably put Dylan Walker at dummy half, and you probably rotate Jermaine Hopgood. Um, since he might start since Kikat is injured. So tomorrow's team list could be very interesting, guys. So can maybe Jermaine Hopgood play back rower for the first ever time for the Blue and Gold? let's see on how it goes. So yeah, but if he does, I think you rotate him with Sam Tuvati or either Matt Dory there. So yeah, um, but yeah, um, pretty embarrassing loss to lose on Junior Barlow's 200 game for us, and yeah. That's all I have to say, guys. For this review here. Sorry if this was a little bit unorganized. I did actually wanted to go a little bit much more, but uh, unfortunately, when you're so busy and you can't even watch the full game because you have to help someone, some uh, when you have to clean someone's car and that, unfortunately, I have to uh, sacrifice that and just to watch the highlights instead and just get the information out there as quickly as possible. I know this review was not the best, but I promise you, Bulungami, that I will improve on my reviews and my previews, and probably just get used to these live podcast nuts. So yeah, guys. If you have enjoyed this episode somewhat, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel itself, and and also follow us on TikTok, Instagram, on bloody what else? And X as well. And yeah, make sure to go and follow us uh, on uh, all of those platforms over there. And yeah, um, go para and yeah, below Army podcast. Signing out for now. All right. Have a good night, guys. All right. Take care. And I think I need to clear. I think I need to clear. I think I need to clear out my voice as well. So yeah. Have a good night, guys. And yeah, that's it.